Yeah, I had a 2-for-1 special today. Back real quick. Just cause man, I try to post on YouTube. A lot of times I forget, especially when I'm working on something. So trying to, bring y'all into, the family and show y'all the projects, the abundance of projects. One by one, a little detail here and there, stuff like that. So, I don't even think I did an introduction on this car when I first got it, but yeah, it's in pretty much the same shape when I got it. Did a couple things to it. Again, another outside of the Chevy family, but still GM, under the GM basis. Those some of y'all know, I had one back in high school. Still have it, just not on the road. But I do love these cars. I own 3 now. This is the only one that's running now, because yeah. But yeah, so this is this 1964 Oldsmobile Cutlass F85 2-door post. She came from out of Fredericksburg, Virginia. I think I've owned it for about a year and some change now. Had the trunk pan put in, patched the floor. Still got one to do. Still got to do the driver's floor pan and patch the passenger front pan. Body's pretty decent, pretty straight. Got some attention needs to be done. See what's underneath the Bondo and the primer. It's not too shabby. Interior's pretty decent. Seats are gorgeous. Love those seats. Nice and plush. Headliner needs cleaning, but like I said, all in all, and I purchased it like that. I did start putting a carpet in it, but since I gotta do the front floor pan, didn't put the front part in. The transmission fluid. We're going through we're working on it. It's a project, But it does have the original 330 in it, V8, 2-speed transmission. I recently replaced the water pump. Had to swap that over from a 64 to a 65 because apparently nobody likes to make 64 water pumps anymore. So, and the transmission leaks coming from that because the radiator had a hole in it, and yeah, we're in the process of that now, and I need to move it today. So, but I mean, she does run. I've actually driven it down the road. That's when I found out that the water pump was shot and the radiator had a hole in it. Let it run for a few, let you hear it. I do gotta adjust the valves or something. They just started chattering. That won't run too long. Transmission fluid leaking, and like I said, the valves sound like they need to be adjusted, or you even got a dead, lifter. So we'll tackle that later. But yeah, I'm gonna do the floor pan soon. Get a radiator in here. Fresh trans fluid. Put a trans cooler on it too. Plan on driving this quite a bit, honestly, when it's all said and done. Actually thinking about driving it to Tennessee this year in the fall, hopefully. So that's the aim for that. And yeah, hopefully after a while I can get my other one on the road and do some his and hers. Yeah, man, that's the 64 Cutlass F85. Thanks for tuning in.